Authentic Therapist. I just wanted to check in and let you guys know that I'm so excited that tomorrow, May 21st, from 10 to 2 o'clock p.m., I have the wonderful opportunity to be a part of a book collaborative. This event is called Out of the Shadows, and what it's all about is entrepreneurs who have experienced some form of depression, anxiety, or PTSD. This is such an amazing topic because a lot of people are just not talking about it. If you're like me as an entrepreneur, you know that we have this passion for the work we do, but we can also be kind of analytical. We can also be a little bit anxious at times because we want everything to work out the way that we want it to work out. But you know that, guess what? Life doesn't always work out like that. But we all have our own struggles. And so I want to invite you guys to be a part of this event. I know that a lot of therapists, a lot of you guys are out there. You're already in private practice, but you still feel like there are life challenges that are getting in the way. There's some of you guys that maybe you experienced a trauma, or maybe you experienced depression or anxiety in the past, and you believe that there are certain things that has happened, certain circumstances that you experienced that are now still eating you up, still preventing you from going forward and opening up this practice or really taking those next levels in your private practice. I want to let you know that you are definitely not alone. I have personally experienced both depression and anxiety, and it's part of something that I still work through. Even though I've gone through a lot of these different struggles myself, I'm still pushing forward. In fact, I actually use it as a coping mechanism to continue doing what I know that I've been called and I've been built to do. It's one of those things where I feel like what we do as therapists is greater than ourselves. And so what I do is use that as like this inner strength to push past the fears that I may have, the anxiety that I may have, just so I know that I'm playing a part in this world, playing a part in my community, and making sure that I'm just doing my part to help to heal this world. I mean, it's kind of cliche, but we all have a small part to play in doing that. But I just want to encourage you guys, if anything, that you're not alone and that we can get through this together. No matter what it is that you're experiencing, be it depression and anxiety or PTSD, or maybe there's even some other things that you're going through. Maybe there might be relationship issues. Maybe there's things happening with your family, with your kids. And those are things that you feel like are stopping you from moving forward and opening up this practice or building your practice. Maybe because you're in a current job and you just feel frustrated and you feel like you just never get that time to really put that energy in. No matter what it is, guess what, guys? Things are always going to be in front of us. There's always going to be some type of obstacle or some type of barrier that will look like it's there to stop us. We have to break these walls down. We have to push past these walls. We have to break it down because the people in this world need us. You have a gift. If you're listening to me right now, you have a gift. You have a gift to be able to reach people at a place with their feelings, with their emotions, in a place that no one else maybe has ever been able to touch those places. You have a gift that can bring about the transformation that they need in their lives. You have the skill that can help them to identify who they are, that can help them to understand the things that they've been through and their place and their purpose in this world. You have been gifted and you have been skilled to do this thing. Don't let your past experiences, don't let the naysayers, don't let the trauma that you've experienced or even the depression or the anxiety that you even may be experiencing, because you may say, you know what, my thing is not from the past. My thing is even now, that I still, even to this day, feel depressed. Even to this day, I may feel anxious. If that's you, I'm here to say that you can continue to push forward. You can continue to get through this and reach your goals no matter what the situation is. Please hear me. It is possible. You're going to hear me say this all the time. It is possible. And the most important thing that I want you to know is that you're not alone. Okay? So I really invite you to be with me tomorrow during this event. The link is in below. Register today. It starts tomorrow from 10 to 2. And you will actually get to hear my personal story as well. And I'll get to share with you what I've gone through, how I continue to push forward, and some strategies that I use to actually continue to build my business despite of personal things that I go through. All right, so I want you guys to take care, and remember to not only work authentically, but to live authentically. Bye, Authentic Therapist.